What's good, everybody? It is your boy Underdog Flick Clutch Game 24/7, and we are here giving you guys some MUT gameplay. Yes, I'm giving you guys MUT gameplay. Yeah, I'm giving you guys MUT gameplay. So, you guys heard me right. You guys see the video right. I'm giving you guys MUT gameplay. So, we was live. I just cut the stream off, all that. We was just live, and I just played my first Gauntlet game of the year. My first Gauntlet game of the year. I have not played Gauntlet. I have not done any of that. This whole time, I've been on MUT. Almost regretted it. Almost regretted it. But have no fear, because it's content. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's content. Your guys are not gonna give you. I'm not gonna give you guys like in-game sound or things of that nature because it was from the stream. So you guys will probably get music and watch the stream. Okay. So if you guys like it, definitely let me know. I will go ahead and do another Gauntlet game if this video get 50 likes. This video get 50 likes. I will play another Gauntlet game. And you guys will get it as soon as possible. It's on y'all. Y'all like the MUT gameplay. Y'all don't want me to see no CFM. You guys want me to play some MUT. I got y'all. Like I said, I did say in another video, if y'all get 25 likes or something like that, I'll use this team in Gauntlet after I play the Draft Champions mode. Yeah, I don't know about this, man. This is something different, man. So let's go ahead and show you guys the lineup. Let me show you guys the full team, and then we're gonna get into the game. We got Cam Ward as my quarterback. Like I said, I have not played the game. I've just literally played Draft Champions and left this mode alone. Truz, Master Tech, Protected, Gutsy Scrambler, Evasive, Fearless, Gunslinger, and Long Range Deadeye, all for 1 AP on this Cam Ward. I have not gotten any golden ticket quarterbacks. I have not gotten any updated quarterbacks. I'm not getting that Tom Brady with 99 speed. You can kiss my hemorrhoids. I'm not doing it. Then I also finally went and snagged up Darren McFadden with Human Joystick, Freight Train for 1 AP, Armbar, Bulldozer, Tank, Backlash, Sugar Rush, and Evasive Sugar Rush. Now these were supposedly to go up in AP, but they didn't. They just kept it the way it is, and you can rock any stack that you want for literally 0 AP. So that's why he's here on the team, and because he's Cowboys theme team, he gotta be a part of the team anyway. Next up on our team, Emmett doesn't have anything. Adrian Peterson don't got anything. Let's go over to the wide receivers with CeeDee Lamb, my guy, with Human Joystick, Double Me for 1 AP, Spin Cycle, Deep Elite, Jukebox Sugar Rush, and Evasive Sugar Rush. Okay. Next up, you guys are going to see a theme here when it comes to these wide receivers here. We got Drake London here on the team with Double Me, Third Down Threat, Grab and Go, Red Zone Threat, Deep Elite, Tank, and Mid Elite. Okay, if you guys have any questions about why any of these abilities on my players, I will tell you guys in the comments. Okay, so you guys gotta let me know in the comments what you guys think of the abilities, why these certain players, because of whatever abilities, and I will let you guys know all in the comments down below. Next we have our third wide receiver. We have Calvin Johnson. This man has, you guys can see, Red Zone Threat, Double Me, and that's it. He doesn't get any, well, I didn't put any other abilities on. So during this gameplay, you guys can see Double Me and Red Zone Threat. I could put, why the fuck would I put Closer on? I'm just not gonna put Closer on. But as you can see, like, I could go ahead and add some other abilities and stuff on him. I probably will do that in the next episode and show you guys what I do with that. But was I running with a naked Calvin? No, I just used Red Zone Threat and Double Me for 0 AP. I just didn't add anything else. So that's kind of wild. Next up, we got Jonnu Smith, who has Yak 'em Up, Red Zone Threat, Mid and Elite, Deep Elite, Evasive, Tank, and Honorary Lineman. All for 1 AP. This is my main tight end. He can spin. He can do everything that you can do. And he, in my opinion, might be better than Antonio Gates, who got tight end apprentice, spin cycle, and honorary lineman, all for 0 AP, but he's basically not being used. He can air truck, do all the things he can do. Walter Jones, ladies and gentlemen. You guys see the man. You guys see him. 99 overall left tackle. You guys gotta have him. Edge protector all day. Nasty streak. Secure protector. Linchpin. Sugar rush. And post up sugar rush. I'm not gonna lie. These sugar rush players might be still one of the best budget cards in the game, because these just get a whole bunch of damn abilities for 0 AP and they work for you. Now, this is probably one of my biggest purchases that I've had on this team, and didn't even put any abilities on him. He just literally had Linchpin on for 0 AP. Mike Moonshake. Like, this man literally went for like a mil when I got him. How much is he going for now? He's still going for 1.2 mil for a left guard, because he's the only left guard in the game. That's a 99 overall, and he gets hella stacks for 0 AP. Travis Frederick, ladies and gentlemen, Identifier, Run Protector, Nasty Streak, Secure Protector, all for 0 AP. And then I could go ahead and add other abilities on here, which is Sugar Rush, that I still haven't even added on yet. I just went into a game and didn't even fix these abilities. That's how you know how much of a crackhead I am. Then we got Bruce Matthews, who most likely will be on the team like whenever he can. Identifier, Lifeguard, and Nasty Streak, all for 0 AP. As soon as I seen what I needed to put this Cowboys team up, like that's what I wanted to do. Brandon Schreff, Nasty Streak, Pass Protector, all day, Run Protector, Puller, Elite, and Post Up, all for 0 AP. You guys seen the theme. Like, you gotta have people that have 0 to 1 AP, and then you guys will be completely fine. And we also got Tyler Booker, 12th overall pick by the Dallas Cowboys. Threat Detector all day, Puller Elite, Pass Protector, Post Up, Nasty Streak, and Natural Talent. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. I personally love Natural Talent to help you guys out with the resistance, but it's up to you what you guys have on them. Then we got Armand Mimbao, you know what I'm saying? Edge Protector, Pass Protector, all day, Run Protector, Nasty Streak, Secure Protector, Post Up. And then I can add a whole nother ability over here that I still haven't even added yet. Like I said, I haven't even tapped into this team fully yet. So if you guys want me to, and when I do, I will do it in the next episode. I'm not going to sit here and come back onto this mode. I literally played a game and it was crazy content, so that's why I'm giving you guys this game. Next up, but that's everybody for offense, as a matter of fact. So let's go over here to defense side, where it really gets crazy, where everybody is a 99 overall. On offense, we just need a fullback, and you guys know I'm probably not going to get myself that 99 fullback to sit here and build this team to a 99. This is a 99 overall damn team, damn it. Okay, I'm not doing that extra shit. I got Cameron Kinchins. Okay, I personally love his stack. Shut down for 0, pick artist, deep zone, basically deep zone knockout, mid zone, and crusher. Okay, now people will sit here and be like, no, he needs avalanche, no, he needs certain things, but no, if I could sit here and get deep in and out zone for 0 instead of deep zone right there, why not? Or you can literally take this out, put it in here for, you know, like an Enforcer Supreme, which I know a lot of people like love to have, but it's basically a deep end zone for 0 AP. I literally got this card as soon as he dropped. Like, I did the set for him. You guys can see 422. I got him when he came out, so I thought he was like, he had a really good stack for where he was, and I was going to keep him that way. Paul Krause really doesn't even play. He basically just comes in for you know, kick returns, pick artist, and secure tackler. He was the main guy, literally up there. He was up there as the main guy until Kitchens came out. Then we going into literally the best strong safety in the game. It is Derwin James. Literally, when I did the draft champs mode, literally I was like, I'm gonna just go ahead and do the set as many times as many cards I get, you know what I'm saying? But then I started pulling 99 after 99 after 99. I'm gonna tell you guys which ones I pulled, and then I was like, you know what? If I was to build a team and then come back and then do something with this with content as far as this game, I think I could just literally get every single card from draft champs. So I went and got this Derwin James, and he's literally is the best. He gets avalanche, flat zone for 0. Well, everything was on him for 0. Deflator, mid zone, Enforcer Supreme, deep zone knockout for 1, and lurk guard. So everything except for deep zone is for is for 1 AP. So that's what I ended up having on him. If I do if he does come down, play underneath, then we have that flat zone right there to help out. This man's a dog, you know what I'm saying? You can't beat it. He's literally one of the best, if not the best, safety in the game, hands down. And every time you have a Derwin James card, he just plays the best. Now, this card has literally been in the game forever, and he's still on my team. He's still on my team. Avalanche, X Factor, Acrobat, Jukebox, Pick Artist, Tip Drill, Secure Tackler, Mid Zone Knockout, and Deep Zone Knockout for 1 AP. Now, I'm not going to lie. I should take that off of him, but I'm still going to keep it on because he's in the slot. You know what I'm saying? If you have Deep Zone Knockout all over your team, that kind of knocks out the deep zone. Like anything past 20 yards, that's going to get hit. You know what I'm saying? With the mid zone, that's pretty much a very great combination for everything you need. Next up, we got ourselves. Let's keep going down to DBs and go to the front seven afterwards. This is honestly right next to the left guard. This is probably the biggest purchase I've made. Still hella expensive, but this Pat Pete gets universal coverage, pick artist, return man, bottleneck. I put Chuck out on him, strip specialist, one step ahead, and enforcer supreme, all for 1 AP. Okay, and he gets all these Cowboys motivators. I mean, he gets the Pat Pete Ultimate Champion 2, so it gives you the strength to everything with Pat Pete. The motivator chems, right? So the power run, pro passing, the pass defense motivator, so it helps out with defense with all these extra stats and things of that nature, and run stopper. So if I add Emmitt Smith, it will help out everybody with running the ball. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's added towards him. Now I could have got Julio Jones as well, but I felt like it was much better to have Calvin. Just personal preference. Next is another person that I ended up getting from the Draft Champion Solos, basically all for free. This Travis Hunter, shutdown, one step ahead, pick artist, chuck out, deflator, bench press, mid zone, and deep zone knockout. Now I added bench press on here because look what it says: press wins fatigue the receiver. It doesn't say man or zone. So if he's basically pressed, he's going to do what he needs to do anyway. So why not have it on? Now a lot of people said that he's been getting burnt. He's not really all that good. So I mean, he played well for me. I guess it's another one of those things where Travis Hunter is just one of those guys where he plays great for some people, doesn't play great for others. So we'll see about that. Quinyon Mitchell, literally a dog. Bottleneck, pick artist, deflator, enforcer supreme, flat zone, and mid zone. He plays in my slot. He strictly plays slot. And this is another card that I ended up pulling, so I did not need to it says pack open. I got him in the pack. He was one of those guys where I didn't even care. Like, I just needed him on the team. Byron Jones, same thing as Isaiah Simmons. Literally needed to keep him on the team. Acrobat, tip drill, unfakeable, pick artist, deep zone knockout, mid zone, flat zone, in the slot. He basically plays only in dollar. He basically plays dollar. That's it. He plays with Quinyon Mitchell right there in the slot. Travis Hunter and Pat Pete on the outsides. Simple. That's all he do. And I believe that's it. Deron Bland is literally only here because he gives off pass defense motivator chems. Now he gives off 2 already, and then Pat Pete gives off another one, but he gives off the zone coverage, finesse moves, tackle, power moves, and awareness. He literally does not play. He does not play. He just basically boosts up the defense. We didn't even need that on Pat Pete, but Pat Pete gets all 4 of them, so we just kept it on him. So now it is time for the linebackers, and then we're going to go to the ends. Abdul Carter. I actually, soon as I finished going 6 wins, and I seen that he was in the packs. When he first started getting into the packs, this is when I stopped doing the Travis Hunter and the Cam Ward, keep selling them for $1 million. I started getting him and the rest of the people to stay on the team. This card is actually God. Unstoppable force, under pressure, unpredictable, deflator, lurker, inside stuff, no outsiders, and edge threat elite. All for what? 0 AP. He's a dog. He's literally a dog. And on the Giants theme team, he is 99 speed. And you can't teach that. You know what I'm saying? James Harrison doesn't play. Once again, doesn't even play. Probably only comes in for like 4-3 over, 3-4 odd, things like that. Secure tackler, strip specialist, lurker, and deflator. Pretty much doesn't play. But he's there for Cowboys Chem. Pat McAfee, again, Cowboys Chem. But he also gets Avalanche for 0 AP, mid zone, deflator, and pick artist. So this would be a nice little user to have. You know what I'm saying? And he can get in the gap to get through with nickel over. Roquani. Roquan Smith, Avalanche, Secure Tackler, Deflator, Enforcer Supreme, Deep End Zone Knockout, Lurk Artist, and Mid Zone. Now, the reason why I have Deep End Zone Knockout, because once again, if you're in dollar or you're in nickel over, if you put that man back into like a yellow back 15, 20 yards, Deep End Zone Knockout lights up. And you have Mid Zone. So Mid Zone mixing with that Deep End Zone. So basically in between the numbers, that's all Roquan. Okay, so he's basically there to, like, you know, keep that middle intact. You know what I'm saying? He's actually a very good card. I actually like him as a user a lot. Kayvon Thibodeau, a lot to do. You know what I'm saying? He got Reach Elite, Unstoppable Force for 2 AP. That's the only person that was like, okay, you're fine. Deflator, No Outsiders, Lurker, and Double or Nothing SR. And once again, I could add another one out here to help out, but the only thing I probably would put out here was like Tackle Supreme, but I'm pretty sure that was already on here. Oh no, then just put Tackle Supreme on him. Could just do that. Edge Threat Elite is already, no, I could do Edge Threat Elite on him as well, but that's 1 AP, don't want to spend that. Not really a lot else. So yeah, he was literally the same dude. Now this card was literally like a 96 overall. Well, not 96. I'm tripping. It was a 98, right? Yeah, it's a 98 overall. Got him up to a 99 because of a strat card. So the strat card that I ended up using is this run stuff that helps D tackles and outside linebackers 3 pursuit and 3 tackle. So at first I had the other outside linebacker that's the 98 overall one. I think it was Javon. I think his name was Javon. That was left outside linebacker. I put him in with this strat. He did not go up to 99. So I took him out. I was like, fine, I'm not going to use you. I'm going to use Kayvon Thibodeau. Sure enough, he goes up to a 99 overall when I put that boost in there. Charles Haley, you guys know, he is from season 5. I'm not playing this dude. He's 98 overall. He gets edge threat for 1 AP. He's not even going to play on the field. Once again, he is only there for Cowboys Chems. So is Nick Virgil. Luke Clay, man, this man, he's only here for chems as well, but he has Pick Artist and he has Secure Tackler. Yes, Secure Tackler, all for 0 AP. Like I said, it's just extra stuff on there. You don't want your extra guys in the back that don't have any abilities. So yeah, that's why. So now here on the defensive line, this is where it gets nasty. Aiden Hutchinson, he almost didn't even stay on the team after all these Unstoppable Forces and stuff came out, but glad that he's still here on the team. Edge Threat, No Outsiders, Strip Specialist, Inside Stuff, and Lurker, all for 0 AP. Next, Dorrance Armstrong, right? Once again, he was the last card I needed to get to 90. Here, probably one of the best cards on the team. Javondre Sweat, 0 AP, Unstoppable Force, Strip Specialist, Interior Threat for 0 AP, Double or Nothing, Inside Stuff, and Unpredictable for 0 AP. Could put Under Pressure on, but you know, Under Pressure really don't work out like that. Pretty much one of the best cards in the game. And then to pair him up with Mason Graham, who I also pulled. I pulled this Mason Graham out of the packs. Now, if you guys want to see me in action or just me live just in general, I am going to go back and forth with Twitch and YouTube, but majority I am live on Twitch. So make sure you guys go and check out the Twitch. We're going to go ahead and show you guys majority of the games on there. And yeah, that's where I'm most likely live. And then we put the games up here on YouTube. So yeah, Unstoppable Force, Inside Stuff, Secure Tackler, Strip Specialist, Run Stopper, Lurker, Interior Threat, and Double or Nothing, all on Mason Graham for 0 AP. It's literally one of the best cards in the game. One of the best D tackles in the game. Once again, Ndamukong Suh and Osa is both on the teams just for Cowboys Chems. Julius Peppers. This card is crazy. Edge Threat, Secure Tackler, No Outsiders, Inside Stuff, and Lurker. Him, like, it was Julius Peppers and Aiden Hutchinson on my line. Those was my guys until the Unstoppable Forces came out and they just took a back seat like crazy. Jason Taylor, who does reach the field as well. So if one person gets tired on the D line, there goes Jason Taylor coming in. So he gets Reach Elite, Deflator, Strip Specialist, Lurker, Double or Nothing, and Unstoppable Force for 2 AP. So yes, he does get onto the field. If like a Javondre Sweat or a Mason Graham don't get into the line, then he comes in because he's skinnier and he's like faster, you know what I mean? So he gets to switch in there. But yeah, the whole defensive line with Thibodeau, Carter, Sweat, Graham, Jason Taylor, all got Unstoppable Forces. Those guys will be playing on the line. All right. Special teams. We do got Jason Elam and Sean Ladenta. We also can bring these up to a 99, right? Not yet. I thought we could bring these up to a 99. I guess not. I guess when they do that update, then we can go ahead and do it. Just bring them up to 99s. Done deal. Specialists and stuff. We still got some people locked in. We do have Andre Johnson though. I think I forgot to go to him because I was showing you guys my actual starters. But I also got Andre Johnson. He got Tank, Spin Cycle, Human Joystick, Mid Elite, and Bruiser. I did get him for free with the Ultimate Legend solos, and then the next week came out, and then that guard came out. So everybody started using their tokens on them. But I ended up using it on Andre Johnson. I like the card. I like Andre Johnson. Why not have him on a team? I'm not having you on a team unless you got some type of aura or you're just somebody that I just like. So that's why you're here on a team. Also, yeah, I think that was the majority it. I thought it was more people here online, but yeah, Carter and Thibodeau both plays the outsides. Graham and Sweat plays in the inside, and then if I need to switch, Aiden Hutchinson comes in and Julius Peppers comes in. They both some big boys, so they all gonna get in on the line when they can. And I run Packers on offense and multiple on defense. And I know I got Giants in there. I had it in here for the start of the year and just been using it the whole time. Get off my back. I thought I'd just put the Giants thing in there. I get their home field advantage. I heard that you needed to put every single thing Giants related on your team, which was jerseys, head coach, Phil, all that. So yeah, I just kept it. I didn't care what stadium I was in. Plus, technically, it would be a neutral stadium. I wanted to be a nice person. Sue me. But yeah, this basically the team. Will I get a fullback to say it's a 499? No, I got 99, motherfucker. I'm not doing the whole thing. I got 99 overall team. Don't do that. But yeah, this was the team. Pretty much not going to upgrade this anymore. If you got, well, actually, no, I lied. If you guys want me to get Joe Milton, 50 likes will get the next game for Gauntlet. 75, I will do everything in my power to get Joe Milton onto the team. Okay? I do everything in my power to get Joe Milton on the team. You guys will get gameplay with Joe Milton on this team. I will sell Cam. I will get Joe. We'll make it happen. But yeah, man, Gauntlet. This is the fly team. Yeah. Well, hopefully you guys do enjoy the video. I know this went on a little longer. If you guys seen the whole team, then you guys are real ones. If you guys seen the whole team, tell me the one person here on this team that you think is the best player on offense and defense if he's seen this far up. If not, and you skip towards the gameplay, you probably won't even see this. But go ahead and enjoy the gameplay. All right, so very first game, you guys can go ahead and see that I'm not really all the way into it. I'm just gonna go ahead and play, see what happens. We're going against I Am 12. So remember that name. You guys can remember that name. So if you go up against this person, I apologize in advance. Very first play, you guys can see goal line. I'm sitting here like, okay, I think he's just gonna be toting the rock the whole time. Mike got some Sweat, some big ass wide receiver can run the ball. And then this is the very next thing he does. Chad, what the fuck? So yeah, after that, you guys are literally going to see this sped up. Like, he literally QB kneels every single down, and immediately, as I figured out, as I first scored my first touchdown, that yeah, this man's going to try and drain the clock and drain as much time as I can, as Paul Krause forces him to fumble. I've never seen somebody fumble in that aspect before. And you guys can see he's calling timeouts, doing all this other stuff, pausing, making sure that I sit here and don't get the ball as much. So I'm sitting here really trying to drain the clock down, do as much as I can. I start outsmarting him, go down to the 1 yard line, doing all this other stuff. But then he starts doing all this weird stuff as well. So I'm just trying to, like, you know, get out of this game as much as possible. He does the same thing. He literally gets a fumble. I literally like drain the clock down as much as I can, try and do as much as I can, get it down to 1 second all this other time. He's taking timeouts, he's pausing game, doing all this other stuff. He's being mad weird, encroachment right there. But I'm very, very glad that after all that, he does this, and this is the end. So make sure you guys go ahead and enjoy the gameplay that we got coming up next. And this one right here, when I tell y'all this is going to be a sweaty, I've never seen a 6-1 like this before in my life. So you guys like good content, real competitive Madden gameplay. Here's some right here versus not Madden, but versus Slut for Slim, I guess. Bye.
Can't stop, nigga. You can't stop me. Here we go.